Yeah, I know, I'm not in my usual setting, but for the past few weeks I have been on quite the adventure, my friends. I am back. Okay, so quick backstory. I was playing Rocket League with somebody and they said to me that, hey, you're from South Africa, right? What kind of streaming services do you have? Which was kind of a weird question. I've never been asked anything like that before. But I said, as far as I know, we only have Showmax and something else that I don't really remember off the back of my head. But this guy suggested to me that, hey, you want to watch some really, really, really down dirty American content?
Am I a joke to you?
So I just did what everybody in that kind of situation would do if they were asked that kind of question. I said, hell yeah. And they suggested I need to watch a show called Baddies. Now, mind you, I don't know anything about this show. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. But this was something else. Okay, this was something else. And this pretty much took me down an entire rabbit hole of what you're about to see just now.
Catch me slipping, I'm like
So, there's quite a lot to catch up on. First things first, I've been actually doing quite a deep dive on a lot of music lately, which kind of led me into a rabbit hole of completely different to what I was originally doing. Now, it started out, I was trying to update my playlist with new music, new genres, and kind of just new artists that I've never heard before, and that just degenerated into this.
There it is again, like this is bad.
So I thought I might just talk about it a little bit. But then, after that whole thing degenerated into me watching a show that I never heard about, never once considered watching, and eventually degenerated into this.
not on OnlyFans, but in real life. You be eating hoes' asses. Shut the fuck up. It's six. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Y'all fighting is 101.
Okay, set it off. Oh,
It don't matter, so what about my face, bitch? Got her.
So there's quite a lot to talk about. But first things first, I want to make this into a two-part video. It's kind of doing the same thing, but just two different formats, so it wouldn't make sense making it in one cohesive video. So part 2 is going to be coming later on, maybe next week. I don't know, who knows. So as I've been saying, I've been trying to kind of expand my horizons when it comes to music. Now, I've been very one-dimensional when it came to music, and I've been open to other sorts of music, but those sorts of music ended up being more of a 1 month thing to a 1 week thing where I would listen to the best song and then never go back to that kind of music ever again. So I decided, why not? Why not just explore the different types of music and then see where it takes me? See who I can discover. See what I like. Maybe there's a different brand of music I've never heard about that I like. Maybe there's another genre of music from another country I like. I don't know. There's a ton of artists, there's a ton of music that's out there, and who knows. Yo, what's up? Future me here. Somewhere in between making this video, I kinda got sick, so don't be alarmed when you see me in different clothing. You are still watching the same video. Alright, I gotta go back to the future. Yagaboo! So it really wasn't a failed endeavor, it actually was pretty educational. I learned a bunch of new artists and a bunch of new music genres that I never considered before, especially music from other countries. But I put all of that on hold when I was introduced to Baddies. Now, a lot of you might be asking, what the heck is Baddies? So Baddies is your generic reality TV show, okay? There's a bunch of OF models and influencers put into one house to see who's the biggest baddie, I'm guessing? I don't know. But it is the most ratchet thing you will ever see in your life. Hands down, without fail. Now, to anybody who actually is aware of this, reality TV pretty much thrives on drama. That's their whole... That's the crux of reality TV, you know, the more drama, the more views, the more clicks, the more clips that come out of it. And of course, that's how they make all this money, because Baddies has about 6 iterations. Literally, there's about 6 different series of the same show. Now, when I first saw it, I thought, okay, maybe they're just acting all this out in front of cameras. Maybe they just happen to have issues with each other, they kick off in front of the cameras, and then, you know, when the cameras cut, it's all sunshine and roses. Everybody loves each other, laughing to the bank. But I was actually shocked that a lot of the stuff happens off camera. I can't say more of it happens off camera, but a lot of it happens off camera. I found this clip on Twitter, which actually is crazy because it wasn't even in the show that I was watching.
Who said that? Who said that?
And I'm thinking, okay, maybe that was just an isolated incident. Maybe that was just one of those, you know, instances that maybe, you know, they just happened to have a fallout off camera. And no, actually, this is happening off camera and in public. Like, these girls vehemently hate each other. Like, no lie. It seems that they really, really hate each other. Now, to be fair, when this guy suggested me to watch the show, he did say that it is pure brain rot, okay? There's no educational value, there's nothing insightful to see in the show. In fact, you'll probably walk away from the show a lot stupider than when you went in. But at the end of the day, it is content, and it is a lot of content. Now, obviously, I'm just showing you like 20-second to 30-second clips of a 20-something minute show. There is a lot more that happens, but a lot of it is really uninteresting, and to be honest with you, it's your typical reality TV trope. There's going to be parties, there's going to be drinking, there's going to be arguments, and that's where a lot of the fights come from. And that's about it, really. It's your generic cut and paste reality TV show. Not much else I can say about it. But this actually had me thinking, if there's any other brain-rotting show that you guys want me to see, drop a comment. I actually am very curious to see what other countries have on their roster. You know, I'd love to see maybe a German reality TV show. Maybe a Spanish reality TV show. And of course, if you actually like this type of stuff, please drop a like on the video and subscribe so you don't miss others. Anyways, this has been your boy Samson. I'll be signing out. See you next time. Stay safe and peace.